Ladies and gentlemen, I am Nar Kelly, and today we're not playing anything. This is a question and answer video for hitting 1,000 subscribers. First of all, thank you to each and every one of you for getting me to 1,000. I love the community that we're forming. It's awesome. I love talking to you guys. I try to get to every one of you guys, all of the comments. It's harder than it was before, and I think it's only going to continue getting harder and harder. But I'll keep making an effort to try to respond to people who, actually want to talk and aren't just, like trolling or whatever. But without further ado, let's get into the questions. First question is, how's life? Life's good. It's a little stressful with 2 kids and, I work a lot and I'm doing YouTube and, I've got other hobbies too. So it's a little rough sometimes, but overall life is great. I'm very happy with, my family, my job. YouTube's going great. You guys are awesome. So, good. Short answer, good. Next question. Can you do a live stream or set up a time for viewer battles? I can possibly set up a time for viewer battles later. Usually just, say, hey, what's up if you see me online. You want to challenge? Let's fight, Nar. And if I have time, I will. I definitely will. I don't always have time, but I will make an effort. And as far as the live stream goes, right now my job is crazy, so I don't have time to live stream. But I used to live stream every single day on Twitch, but I've focused a little bit more on YouTube because Twitch, you really need to set off a big block of time to live stream, and I don't always have that kind of time. So for now, streaming is kind of on hold, but I definitely want to get back to it in the future. It'll most likely be a weekend thing. We'll see. Another question is, how often do you stream? Again, I don't stream at all anymore. I will get back to it. Whenever my job lightens up, then I'll get back to it for you guys. Don't worry. Next question. Do you watch any anime? If so, which is your favorite? I don't watch anime. I don't have anything against it. It's just I'm not into any anime right now. I did watch Full Metal Alchemist, and I absolutely loved it. I never got into Brotherhood. I didn't even try it. Maybe someday I'll get back into it, but Full Metal Alchemist was my jam. And I liked Naruto for a while, but I dropped out of it, and I can't get back into it for some reason. I don't know. It's just, But short answer, kind of. Okay, next question is, why Plants vs. Zombies Heroes? Well, honestly, I was watching Phone Cats. I'm sure probably everybody watching this video knows about Phone Cats, but anyway, he's a streamer and YouTuber. I watched him for his Clash Royale streams, and then at the ends of his streams, he was playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and it was so cool. I was like, man, this is awesome. I tried it out, and I was just instantly hooked. Next question kind of ties in, how long have you been playing PvZ Heroes? I've been playing PvZ Heroes since about a week after global launch, so sometime very late October, I think. You could probably trace it back if you went back far enough in my videos, but I don't know. So I'd say maybe 2 months, 3 months. I think that's right. How many euro did you spend on PvZ? I don't know how many euros, but I will tell you guys I've spent about $300 USD, United States dollar, if that's what that is. 2 euro, let's see, 302 euro. About 279 euros. That's a pretty good answer, I think. Next question is, why do you always look drunk? I don't know. A combination of being tired from my job and my 2 kids, and occasionally I get a little bit depressed and I don't want to try, and I start talking like this and acting like this. So that might play a part in it, but I assure you I'm not drunk. I am 21, but I don't drink. It's just not appealing to me. I don't like being drunk, but I don't know. I guess I'm just a drunk looking guy. Next question. Are you a school shooter? No, not yet. I don't plan on shooting up any schools at all. That's super messed up. And it was kind of a funny little goof when the first guy said it. But I mean, at this point, the joke's a little played out. I'm not butthurt. You can keep saying it if you want, but it's like, come up with some new original material, please. It's hard to be edgy if you're just copying, pasting everybody else's jokes. Roast me. Do you have any other jobs to support your wife / what do you do for money? I do. I have one other job, and I just work in a factory. It's a nighttime factory job. I work usually 8 p.m. to 6 a.m., 10-hour shifts. Sometimes I do 12-hour shifts. And what we do is assemble auto-dimming car mirrors, which I know sounds so fascinating. It's just a lot of work with my hands, a lot of being on my feet all day. It's not particularly hard, but the hours that I work make it hard, especially since, we're not allowed to sit down or anything like that. So it's a good paying job. It pays all of my bills, mortgage, utility, car payment. So my wife doesn't have to work and she can focus on raising our 2 children, which is great. I would prefer me do more work than for us both to just kind of split it and have to not pay as much attention to our children. So, yeah, there's a really long, drawn-out answer, but yes, I do have another job. Absolutely. Next question is, when did you start YouTube and how did you get the idea to open the YouTube channel? Okay, so this is a little bit of a more complicated one. I've actually been doing YouTube for, I don't know, since like 2010, but it was on and off, and I never really gave it an actual good try until about 3 months ago when I started this channel. I had this channel from back when I was heavy into making music. You can probably find me on soundcloud.com/narkelly. I don't know, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check out my old songs. I had a few different music aliases: Terraformist, Calico Cactus, and Narkelly, all musical aliases. I'm getting off topic here, but I had this channel already since like 2013. And then when I was using Narkelly for streaming, I was like, oh, hey, you know what? I'll just use this YouTube channel. And I started posting videos. They got a lot more attention than I thought they would, and we've been growing ever since. So I started YouTube for real, I would say, like 3 months ago. And I got the idea just because it's a lot less demanding time-wise than streaming every day. So I like interacting with you guys just when I can, instead of sticking to the strict streaming schedule and I have to work around it and all that. So yeah, that's, again, I'm rambling, but what are you gonna do? Last question is, how much money have you made from YouTube? Okay, so I don't know to the extent of which I'm allowed to talk about how much I've made, but I honestly don't think I'll get in trouble. If I go to my revenue reports, maybe I'll put a screenshot up of this. I don't know. It shows I've made about $68. I can't take any of it out until I hit 100, and it's not a lot at all. Definitely not making a living from this or anything, but it's not a lot, but it's more than nothing, which I am grateful for. So, I'm not in this for the money. If I could eventually do it for a living, that would be awesome. But I'm not counting on it. This is just a hobby. This is just for fun. This is just, building a community for all of us to enjoy so we can talk and, and you guys can watch my newbie gameplay. That's how it is. But that's going to do it. If you guys have any more questions, I'll try to answer them down in the comments. I'm open. I'm always trying to talk back to you guys because you my homies. So, I am Narkelly. And as always, thanks for watching. And thanks for 1,000 subs. Okay, guys, so I was actually done recording the video, but there was one question that was posted just now, and I saw it before I got the video done being edited. So he asked, where did you come up with your name? And I get this question all the time, so I had to answer it here. It's just literally take R. Kelly. You know, he's a famous R&B singer, or I guess he was. I don't think he's really relevant anymore. But just take that, and he had a court case against him in which he did some pretty gnarly things. So Nar sounds like R, Nar gnarly, Nar Kelly. It's that simple. You know, I'm Nar Kelly. Thanks for watching.